You're now rocking with your favorite DJ, DJ
hopper1000.
What we gonna do now is go back.
Hopper1000. Good morning, everybody. Let's kick it. Right.
Everybody move your body. Now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move.
Let's.
Hey DJ, keep playing that song all night.
Fuck.
On and on and on and on.
Hopper1K.
Friday night and the weekend's here. I need to unwind. Where's the party? Mr. DJ, DJ. I am ready to call my friends so we can all get down. Where's the party? Hey, 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 Mr. DJ. Hey, Mr. DJ. You can get this started. Everybody's ready to party. All night, all night. All the girls are ready. So we can all get to it. Can party till the break of dawn. Everybody move your body. Now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey DJ, keep playing that song all night. On and on and on and on. Everybody move your body. Now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey DJ, keep playing that song
All night.
on and on and on. Friday night and the weekend's here. I need to unwind. Where's the party? Mr. DJ. I am ready to call my friends so we can all get down. Where's the party? Hey, 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 Mr. DJ. Hey, Mr. DJ.
Hopper1000.
Everybody's ready to party. All night, all night, all night. All the girls are ready. So we can all get to it. Yeah, party till the break of dawn. Once again, this song, yo, today's
I'm rocking this shit out with my brother Travis tonight. Let's get it poppin'. Holy shit.
Wasn't you the type to mimic what you saw on TV? Wasn't you the type to mimic what you heard on CD? You never wanted to work, you wanted everything easy. You heard Venetian snares, you said, that's me, easy. Wasn't you the type to mimic what you saw on TV? Wasn't you the type to mimic what you heard on CD? You never wanted to work, you wanted everything easy. You heard Venetian snares, you said,
Hopper1K.
I'm here because I fucked. I'm in the fucking shit, bro. Somebody jump in my computer server and take the information out. Come on! Wasn't you the type to mimic what you heard on CD? You never wanted to work, you wanted everything easy. You heard Venetian snares, you said, that's freaky. Wasn't you the type to mimic what you saw on TV? Wasn't you the type to mimic what you heard on CD? You never wanted to work, you wanted everything easy. You heard Venetian snares, you said, come on.
Shout out to the crew.
Yeah, you know a nigga steady on that beat shit. Yeah, you better be coming with a feet, bitch. And my teacher told me that I wouldn't be shit. But for that hoe, that she can eat the day. And for that stupid bitch, nigga, she can kick out. Like in the day, selling dimes at a bus stop. I've been trying to get this money since my nest drop. I feel like Chief Keef, bitch, I love no guys. Old money, red monkeys, hell money, blue money. Talk about the night on my side, but it's too sunny. I can kick it with these lame niggas, but they move funny. She wanna sip my cup, but it's too muddy. She said, do you love me? I like, no, babe, I choose money. Niggas out here leeching for a plate, but I'm too hungry. Why you steady tryna ride my way? Boy, you too bunny. Ride my way, boy, you too bunny. Mama only got my love, shout it, think that I'm a thug. But I'm just a nigga out of Florida tryna stack it up. Tell a nigga that I got the juice if he acting up. Swerving in the red, test a nigga fucking accurate. Don't nobody fuck with you, my dog, you need to wrap it up. Hit that bitch raw, I told myself I need to wrap it up. Hit that bitch raw, I told myself I need to wrap it up. Why I hit that bitch raw, boy, I need to wrap it up.
You're now rocking with your favorite DJ, DJ
Hopper1000. We got a request on the line. Shout out to Craig Sean for this one. Mixing this bitch up.
Ice melt. I can make you feel up and down like
What up to Travis?
Tell all your friends, tell
Breaking Dad 420.
hopper1000.
Back once again, still 10 out of 10. Still making a man, still Jameson. As I enter the 3D bass inventor. Who said that I never meant to do this? We've been through this before. Now I make control, but wait, there's more. Producing, now introducing a lady called Angel Blue and a track called True.
I know what's being said, but there's no regret in this. Let's make arrangements for the appointment in my head. The act is shallow, but the situation's deep. Momentary pleasure got me feeling long-term weak. Side by side, lay on your back flat like domino. We can roll like dice, trip like ice, melt. I can make you go up and down like slick and nuts, Tell all your friends, I had you. I'm feeling you. So what's it gonna be? I need honesty. Tell me what you need. Can you be true? I'll be the heaven made. Chase the clouds away each and every day. I'm feeling you. So what's it gonna be? I need honesty. Tell me what you need. Can you be true? I'll be the heaven made. Chase the clouds away each and every day. I must.
Let's go.
It's driving me out of my mind. That girl is hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is. It's driving me out of my mind. That girl is hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her.
If I have to go, I'll have to go. If I have to go, I'll go. If I have to go. to go, I'll go farther. Don't go, sister. Don't go, Lord, my brother. Don't go, if I have to go. Don't go, farther, have to go.
Introducing to the show, Travis Spinks, also known as breakingdad420. You might have seen his jackets around, the Arc'teryx jackets. Drake was wearing one recently. He's also the man behind the brand Sellies, little skatewear brand out of New York. So what's up?
What's good? What's good with the king?
How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing fucking great, man. I'm just happy to hear from you, man. How are you doing?
Oh, perfect as always.
That's what's up.
Yep. And yeah. I'm really feeling perfect lately.
That's great, man. I love to hear it.
So I start out this. How you been living lately?
Dude, been good. You know, nothing that no regular human doesn't experience. Fucking goddamn stresses every day. Just fucking something different. Money, fucking people stressing me out. But
what's up with the people?
Dude, I feel like it's not even like it's just like every day, you know, you're around a bunch of people, you do a bunch of stuff, and there's always somebody that's just trying to mess you up for no reason. It's not even anything in specific, like, it's not even a specific thing. It's just like, people are just down, you know? I understand it, though. Life's hard.
But you're up.
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm something. I'm living right now, dude.
That's good. That's all you need to do.
I'm living life. I'm doing what I can to be happy, you know?
Yeah.
You know how that goes. Everybody's struggling.
Well, you've been grinding on those jackets, though.
Yeah, man. Trying to do what I can just so I can do a little raffle. It's pretty nice.
That's it. So, let me break it down. So, basically, you are most known for your custom Arc'teryx jackets. It's a lightning design. So anyone can rack their brains, think if they've seen a lightning jacket, he probably did it. And he does it all custom airbrush work. He's a master airbrusher. So you've been grinding these jackets for a while now. How long has it been since you started with the jackets?
Dude, it's crazy. I've been airbrushing for probably like 8 years total. I started when I was living in Oakland with my homeboy Jeans, and he had an airbrush, and I just started fucking around with it, and it was mad fun. I was like, this rules, dude. Like, I could start seeing myself like making stuff with it and kind of getting back into like art and painting and everything. But then once I moved out, it was his airbrush, so, you know, I didn't have it anymore. And then a few years later, I was living in Austin, kind of around where I'm from in Texas, and my other homie had an airbrush. So I started fucking with that then, and then I was making a little money off of it, and once again, just put it down. And then within the last like 3 years, just got another one and started messing with it again. And within the last like year and a half, maybe 2 years, this started popping up.
Yeah. It's funny
weird.
how that works.
Yeah, like I probably would have just quit and been like, fuck it, because I feel like if once something gets a little too hard for me, I'm kind of like I'm kind of a baby sometimes. I'll take the path of least resistance, but really, like, the airbrush shit has really like been awesome, and I'm really happy I stuck with it. It's kind of like a practice in patience for me.
But that's because you secretly know that the Lord is gonna bring it back to you and drop that airbrush in your hand once again, even when it goes away.
Yeah, man, it's like some sort of it's a blessing for sure.
I didn't had the same thing with DJ turntables multiple times. Like, I was always borrowing a turntable, and then that friend went away, and then I'm just like, oh, I don't DJ anymore now.
Yeah,
but now I got a different one, so it's always like that. But it always comes back.
It's so weird. Yeah, it's fucking crazy how that works. Like, I mean, even just us talking right now is really fucking crazy. Like, I probably listened to your music before I even knew what like SoundCloud was. Like, I had no fucking idea. I just knew that I could find this guy Zach's music on SoundCloud. And I was like, all right, sick. It's crazy. Like, now that I'm here now and that we're doing this show together, it's fucking, I'm hyped, dude. It's like, again, just like another thing full circle.
Yeah, I had seen you for a minute, like, and then I seen the jackets and I seen Selly's. I mean, you hit me up about the music for the Selly's video, which we'll talk about Selly's in a minute. Because Selly's, that's your brand, right?
Yeah. I started that, I guess like 2 years ago now. My friend Greg and I were drinking one night, and we were just like, man, like, I want to start like a dumbass like skate company that's like super fried. And I was thinking in the same way of my homies who run Bronze 56K. They're like the sickest company. They make the greatest stuff, and all their stuff's really cooked, and they're kind of like, kind of like a blasé attitude about it. And I was like, I want to do something like that. And I was just thinking, like, what is dumb? What in skating? Like, besides everything? I was like, oh, wax, dude? Who needs wax, bro?
Fucking wax.
Yeah, and then he was like, dude, what if you made it like a cellar door? Like how everybody skates in New York. And I was like, you're it. You found the idea, dude. That's the one.
So it all started with the cellar door. Selly.
Yep.
But it evolved into the clothing shit. So clothing, I mean, it's hard to even wrap around the whole career that you've had because you've been around a while, but when did it start with the clothing?
Well, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I always kind of used clothing as like a little, like a kind of fallback whenever I needed some extra dough, because I would always like be into customizing clothing. It actually started out like I said earlier with the airbrushing, but then once I wasn't doing that for a while, and I first moved to New York, I was just taking fabric markers and drawing like crazy ass shit on t-shirts and just selling them like that. And then once I got an airbrush again, I was like, oh, it's time. Like, I can't be doing this fucking fabric marker shit, because I was selling shirts for like $70, and the work would take me like, dude, some of those shirts was gnarly. It'd take like 8 hours to do some of those. And I was like, what am I doing? I'm giving myself a shittier job than if I just worked a shitty job.
Oh, I know. I do the same with the drawings, bro. Like,
yeah,
on some crazy shit, like, I will sell a drawing for like $300.
Yeah.
But this drawing has seen 35 hours.
Right.
So I'm paying myself like $7 an hour.
yeah, exactly.
That's how it is when you start out, though.
Starving artist, right?
Yeah, that's when you start out, though. But you just want to be like, well, at least I sold the shit, though. But that's when you start. I learned now that I can't do that anymore.
Yeah. It's tough, honestly. Like, with doing the Arc'teryx shit, it's really hard to, and really any artistic endeavor where you're starting to get any kind of recognition or attention, like, so you could sell one thing, and it's like time to start, price goes up a little bit. It's hard
every time.
Yeah, it's hard to value yourself correctly, because here I am like selling these expensive things, but I'm not trying to exclude people either. Like, I don't have a ton of money, so I know how it feels to be like, damn, that's fucking dope, and then like not be able to spend like $1,200 fucking on a jacket.
So can we talk pricing with what you do? So you do mainly the jackets. And first of all, do you have some sort of Arc'teryx, some sort of sponsorship? Or
Yeah, I'm an ambassador to them right now. I think they're supposed to have some sort of like welcoming event soon, but the homies that run like kind of the New York marketing sector of Arc'teryx have really been hooking me up and being like so fucking cool to me. Like
that's
I owe them
fucking
so
legends.
much.
And
Yeah.
you know what, dude? They should be, because I didn't even hear of Arc'teryx until I seen your stuff. But that's just me though, because I just
Dude,
don't know shit.
I
But
mean, to give you a little bit of backstory, this is actually be good for the cast right now. How it kind of got popular was from like boosters and like graffiti writers and shit. Like the
fuck
first,
yeah.
like because the jackets, I mean, their base is like $350 for like a shell. So like they only go up from there, and they're nice as shit. So fools are like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking come up on that. Like the first one I ever got to work on that I didn't even think about working on Arc'teryx jackets was from my boy Senor RIP, who just passed away like a year ago.
Rest
And
in
he was
peace.
He was like, dude, I got you. Like I don't even know if I charged him. I was just like, dude, I would love to fucking paint an Arc'teryx jacket. Like, that's the homie, dude. I'm gonna keep going for that guy for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, like it just boosters. Like, actually, mad funny.
Hey, let's say
After
what
I
the
did-
boosters is for the people listening who might not be initiated into this world. A booster, you want to say it?
Yeah, a booster is an individual who procures goods, against maybe the will of the establishment.
Yeah. when
Without
you take
paying money.
something. It's for people who take something. So they wanted the Arc'teryx jackets because they had mad pockets, right?
Yeah, mad pockets, mad expensive, good Gore-Tex out in the rain. Everybody, all the up north people, know what I'm talking about. I definitely, if I had been in Texas at this point, I have no idea what an Arc'teryx jacket is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
like in Florida
yeah,
too.
yeah. Yeah, it's like so weird. It's like, what? A little like shell? A jacket is $500? What the fuck? But yeah, my the homie who I did that jacket for first, he hit me up like 3 months later after I had gotten a really big response from it, and he was like, "Hey, I know you were thinking about maybe talking to Arc'teryx or something, but like you shouldn't go to their store anytime soon." And I'm like, "Wait, what? What happened, bro?" And he's like, "I was boosting and they caught me in your jacket."
Ooh.
I was like, "Yo, why did you do that? You fucker."
Hey.
But I mean, it didn't really matter. Arc'teryx knows that they are popular in New York, especially in the States, because of boosters and shit.
So he was boosting
after I
and he was
kinda-
all lightening up, and you're kind of work.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
shit.
just sticking out like a sore thumb, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, but so he was like, "Yo, don't go over there." And I was like, "Okay, cool, whatever." So I let it die down, like the heat in my paranoid, stoned head die down, and I just hit him up like 3 months later, and I was like, "Yo, do you guys need an airbrush guy?" Like, just like talking out of my ass, like shot in the dark shit. And they hit me up, and they're like, "Let us, hook you up with our New York account manager, or our New York marketing manager." And ended up talking to him, and he ended up being the boy, dude. Yo, what's up, baby? Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I owe that dude my life, man. He helped me out.
So you were just sitting airbrushing like a dusty little cruster graffiti kid.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I want to touch on. So we touched on boosting. I was going to ask you, so you're in that New York state of mind. I don't know how deep we should go on this, but let's talk graffiti. So is this where it started for you in art and airbrushing and the culture and all that?
I would hate to admit it, but I would have to say probably yeah. I always was into creative shit when I was younger. I went to school for art, but which is fried. I realized what I was doing was not going to make me any money, and I was kind of like, well, I also went to school right out of high school. So it was a really bad time, I think, to go to college. Any human being should not go to college at 18. I think that's insane. That's insane, dude. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I still barely know. So I was like, as soon as I graduated, I was out. I moved to California and just instantly started painting a ton because I got into graph in Houston, started doing it in Austin, but then really started getting into it when I lived in Oakland.
Nice.
And I had a solid group of friends that I was running around with, and we were getting real crazy, dude. Those are the wild days.
Shit. So it
Yeah,
went
man.
from graffiti to clothes, airbrushing markers and shit. But now you're on this new shit with the Arc'teryx, and I'll bring it back to who's been wearing it lately is a bunch of famous rappers, right?
Yeah, I got a couple people around. Yeah.
Most notably Drake, but who else am I missing? Because I've seen a lot.
I think the first person that was really supportive of my work is I think it was Nicole McLaughlin, who is a really sick designer. She does upcycling for Arc'teryx. She is a legend. Very supportive of me in the beginning and really helped me out a lot with like kind of the whirlwind of popularity that was happening at the time. I didn't really know how to navigate it, and she was super helpful. We did a trade. She made me some shorts. I made her a jacket. It was awesome. If you don't know her, it's Nicole McLaughlin on Instagram. She's great. She doesn't need a shout out from me. She's great.
Yeah. So it was first Nicole McLaughlin like putting you in, and then what happened with that?
I think maybe the next person that was, kind of noteworthy was Andrew Callahan from Channel 5.
Hey, shout out Andrew, because
Shout out Andrew.
I met that dude. He's very solid.
Yeah, Andrew rules. Great guy.
Shout out
Got him a
Evan and
jacket.
Nick too. If they're listening to this, shout out Evan and Nick too. All those guys.
Shout out.
They're some of
I
the
don't
realest
think I
guys
met
in the
those
world
dogs,
right
but
now.
they're sick.
So he was wearing one of your jackets. I saw that too.
Yeah, he was rocking it steady for a while last year, dude. I'm super pumped on his fucking support. Andrew's a sicko.
Talking to you, you seem like you're really on your shit, man. Like, not to diss any of my last guests I've ever had, but you're like put together. You're like doing with brand ambassadors. Like, this is some real business type shit. This is the most business kind of like.
Hey, I'm stoked it seems that way. I feel like all the time my brain is like falling apart, but
that's from
that's
the
how
crack
it looks.
memes.
Yeah.
That you post.
That's
You're a
what keeps
memer.
Yeah, that's what keeps me sane, dude. Is laughing to keep from crying. I think that's
right.
generally how I deal with life.
That's right.
I love it.
So we don't cry.
Dude, absolutely, man. All the stupid ass shit that's happening in the world, that's just like horrible, dude. Like the worst. The world is the worst it's ever been. And it's like, well, I don't know what else. I don't know how else to deal with this. I'm not going to be sad about it. I have to, make jokes.
Nah, just keep it pushing. Because on the topic of the world, I think it's the craziest it's ever been in the last couple 100 years for sure. But you don't got nothing to worry about. But you got to stay real. And stay on your path.
I feel like just be true to yourself. Be good to people.
And keep pumping those jackets. Like, just stay in your path. Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
And make your lane dope as fuck, and then stay in it.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. I saw this meme the other day that was like, anxiety is just conspiracy theories about yourself. And
That's true.
I feel like I have a big problem with anxiety, and I'm sure I'm well aware that tons of other people do. And just want to say we're gonna make it, Braz. It's gonna be good.
We're all gonna make it.
We're all gonna make it, Braz. Shout out Ziz.
Yeah, Ziz. Shout out to Ziz and rest in peace to Ziz.
Yo, for real. I've been listening to a lot of hardstyle techno lately.
Is that gonna show in the mix?
Yo, I would say stay tuned until the last song, dude.
Okay, last song is dedicated to Z's. Can we talk pricing on the work that you do?
Yeah. Usually, because I try to keep everybody happy and let everybody get a piece of everything. I'm not trying to exclude anybody. So I do commissions a lot. People will send me, you know, like their favorite piece that they'd want to see something on, and I do their work for them. Turn it around like in like 3 weeks or so, depending on how many, you know, orders I have at the moment. But yeah, it's like usually around like 300 to like 500, depending on like which jacket it is, how many colors, like am I doing text or, you know, like any kind of like tweaks. I kind of treat my custom or my commissions like, you know, like a tattoo shop. Like I'll do whatever. I don't really just do lightning, but I do have like a minimum of like 150, you know, kind of like a shop minimum.
Hey, so you heard it here first, folks. You want one of those dope ass lightning jackets that you see Drake wearing, you see Andrew Callahan wearing for Channel 5 News, you see Nicole McLaughlin wearing, you see all these people wearing this jacket. You want one? It's $350 to $500. And you want to flex like that? Then bring the bag, and you got that.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, he can get you right with whatever too, not just lightning. He could also do clouds. He could also do flames, clouds, smoke, fucking snakes.
I got clouds. Anything. You want Sonic smoking weed? I got that too. Let's go.
He can do it all.
Some deviant art shit.
Travis Spinks, ladies and gentlemen. Travis Edmond, breakingdad420. He can get you right on your jackets.
Oh, yeah.
So what else is in your future? I know you're not a fortune teller, but what do you think is going to happen in the next year or two?
I kind of wish I was sometimes, man. You know, I got a couple things coming out. Maybe something with Volcom in the next couple years. They got a bunch of stuff going on with them, but you know,
Volcom.
Yeah, like
Volcom Stone
on some snowboarding shit.
I see big things for you, man. Like,
all
it takes is one brand to pick that design up, and then that's it. One of the things I would like to ask you, which I ask every guest that comes on the show, is do you have any advice for everybody listening right now to just stay positive and stay productive in these times?
Damn. You know, if I could say anything, I feel like I'm kind of an old dog now, even for like some of your listeners. I'm 34 now, so I feel like I've seen some shit. I'm not the oldest, but you know, I've been doing a little bit of stuff, and if I could go back to like 23-year-old me and just like sit him down and be like, dude, it's all right. You don't have to drink a lot. You can be just chill, and you don't have to, you know, like you don't gotta. I feel like throughout my 20s, I was like down a lot for like just party. I'm kind of a party animal. I feel like in my 20s, and you know, like it was really easy to like lose sight of like, you know, wanting to fucking do anything. As much as I agree with like kind of being nihilistic and everything sucks, I mean, you got to have a little bit of hope or else you can't really live your life. So I feel like that's what it is. It's just like, don't think about your future and like, what am I going to do? Who am I going to be? Just kind of be happy about it. Be happy that you're alive, and kind of treat yourself like you appreciate it, you know, like you appreciate your life. Like,
your body is your temple.
That, you know, in so many words, that literally kind of is what I'm getting at. It's like, dude, I just don't drink that much, work out, eat protein powder, fucking hang out with your friends, you know, go on adventures, you know, like don't be inside all the time freaking out.
Don't be on your phone. Go out and climb that mountain.
At the same time, I don't want to tell anyone that putting down their phone is going to be the solver of their problems, because I would still feel like the same problems, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, not just from overuse of the phone, but just from like, I don't know, it's hard to listen, you know, and like not just be waiting to talk. I know that
just like stupid. Really listen to what people are saying instead of just like being in your own mind of what you're gonna say next.
Yeah,
you know,
like
and
it's in my head a lot, and it makes time go by faster.
Yeah, but the real life goes by slow.
Yeah.
And you know it when you're there, you know. I mean, you could be watching a fire cook your meat. You know what I mean by that? Like when you're camping, you ain't got no phone. It's like, holy shit. Like, life is livid when you let it be livid. Or you can get numb by the whole fast culture that we're in, you know?
Dude, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think our whole plans or our ideas are to, you know, like slow time down when we're having fun and speed it up when we're not.
Yeah.
And it's impossible to find.
That's the magic mystery.
The magic, literally one of life's greatest questions, you know?
I will say the same thing for the young people, kind of going off what you were saying about not partying so much. Also, it's like, dude, 100 Snapchat bitches is less than one good girl. You know
Yeah, that's the other thing. I mean, I know it's hard for the young fellas out there, but be less horny, fellas. You gotta not be so horny. You gotta chill.
Make sure she's got something good between the ears. It don't matter what's between the legs.
Yeah.
Because every girl's got one of those, you know.
Yeah.
Don't even waste your time. Even just one night with one of those is
focus on yourself and make yourself happy before you can go out and make somebody else happy. I think that was what a ex-girlfriend of mine told me in high school.
But focus on yourself.
I never
before
forgot
you focus
it,
on
and
her.
she was right. It could have been bullshit on her end, but she was right.
Yeah.
You got to make yourself happy and, you know, make yourself, you know, mentally and physically, you know, fit to handle the shitty stuff that life comes at you. And not be like boozing and trying to be seen all the time. Like, that shit does not matter.
I'm trying
Just
to fuck
try
a dirty
and work
pussy
on
hoe.
yourself. What's that?
And trying to fuck a dirty pussy hoe.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be fucking no dirty pussy hoes.
The good girl is worth 1,000 of those. Or actually, the good girl's worth priceless. You can't even compare it. So
yeah, I mean,
the good girl.
a good person that comes your way, you know, whoever it is great. They're valuable and they're worth, you know, keeping around. It's good to have friends, good to have good relationships, good to have good people around you.
Stay focused.
Stay focused, and all the good people that you need in your life will follow.
That's right.
Know what I'm saying?
And family is everything, regardless of blood. Family is everything.
Family is very good. Shout out to my family in Texas. I miss them. Started cutting my own hair again, just shaving my head, and I'm real bad at it. I get like weird ass like chunks that they're just sticking out in the back of my head and shit.
Yeah.
I don't notice until my friends let me know. They're like, "Hey, you ever notice your head looks like shit?" I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?"
You ever notice your head looks like one of those children's rugs that they play Hot Wheels on?
Yeah, your shit looks fucked up. I'm like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I cut my hair." Like, that's right. Of course it looks like shit.
All right, so this was Travis Spinks, Travis Edmond, Breaking Dad 420, the man behind Sellies, the man behind the Lightning Arcturix jacket. Thank you for the good conversation, my friend.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you for having me on. I was fucking hyped on that.
So is there any shout outs or anything you want to say before you go?
Yo, shout out my family in Texas. Shout out Ellen. Shout out Colton. Shout out all the homies out there, man.
Any words you got to give to the people today?
You know, don't drink too many Modelo's in one night. Just don't do that.
I just finished my fucking 40.
Yeah, I just cracked another one.
So we're both drinking Modelo's. I'd like to have a toast, okay? So put your glass up, Travis.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Glasses in the air. Let's say this. Champagne to my real friends and real pain to my sham friends.
Let's go.
Let's go. Modelo's in the air and glasses clean. Thanks for being on the show, my friend, and I wish you a prosperous new year. Let's get it going for the final phase. Thank you.
Baby, 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 bitch. For words I'm at a loss. Baby, 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 bitch. I'm better now, please fuck off. What else you gonna say while you're back on your stay? Maybe something, maybe nothing, we'll see. It's just too bad you're beautiful, I guess. I wasn't for you and you weren't for me. Baby, 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 bitch. Please stick back into the sun. Baby, baby, bitch. rather be dead.
Out by 16, we're dead in the scene, together forever. Together forever. Together forever.
Places I go make me feel tongue-tied. I can see how people look down there on the inside. Here's where the story ends. People I see weary of me, showing my good side. I can see how people look down. I'm on the outside. Here's where the story ends. Here's where the story ends. It's that little souvenir of a terrible year. Makes my eyes feel so. I never sit aside. It's that little souvenir of a terrible year which makes my eyes feel right. It's the memories.
I just wanna take you there. You don't know where. Does it touch you like this? Let me touch from your lips. And I love you, girl. Don't need.
Thank everybody for coming out again. This is weird as hell for me.
I can put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to the pain, ain't tricking if you got it, what you asking for? Put you in a mansion somewhere in Wisconsin. Like I said, ain't nothing to the pain, we can change that last name, what's happening? You look so good, tell me why you wanna work here. I put you on the front page of King magazine, but you gon' get yourself hurt here. Here, baby, I brought you in the back just to have a conversation. Really think you need some ventilation. Let's talk about you and me. Oh, I can't believe it. Ooh, ooh, she all on me, me. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, ooh, she all on me, me. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, and you don't understand. She made the people say yeah, yeah, yeah. She hit the main stage. She made the people say yeah, yeah, yeah. I can put you in the condo, all the way up in Toronto. Baby, put you in the fur coat, riding in the Murcielago. I put you in the beach house, right on the edge of Costa Rica. Put one of them little flowers in your hair, have you looking like a fly, mamacita. Fuego, cause you look so good, you make me wanna spin it all on you. Get about this club, slide with your boy, we can do what you wanna. Yeah, baby, I bought you in the back cause you need a little persuasion, plus you need a little ventilation. Let's talk about you, yeah, and me. Oh, I can't believe it. Ooh, ooh, she all on me, me. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, ooh, I can't
like balls of steel.
everything to make you happy I could do. Now you got me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. Whatever happened to the love that we once knew? Was it jealousy, or did you just grow tired of having me around you? I did everything to make you I do. You got me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. After the beating my heart has took, it should be black. mamma mia!
Shaking hands in the back of Mercedes cars, saying whiskey, colas, and business hotel bars. The wheel of high heels steers me apart like a hopper number one broken heart. Attaché case change at my golden arm, carrying the last top secret lucky charm. Sunglasses on my nose in the pouring rain, dreaming about a hot bath cutting my veins. Stock exchange woman. Exchange.